Okay. Just adjusting. Give me a sec. Do do do. Why are you not as loud? It's been a while, so bear with me. Alright, let's see. Is that fine? I have to do. Good morning, my hatchlings. It has been a while. I Yeah. So it is a sort of clear day. There is a massive overcast, but I can see the blue sky at least. Um, I haven't been on lately, mainly because I've been so drained, and I don't know why. Probably because around this time of the year I'm extremely exhausted. Usually I would be like hibernating, like sleeping way more than I usually do, but I haven't really been doing that lately. Trying to manage it ish. Anyway, so the last time we were on here, it was a little bit disappointing because that was the entire campaign of 3 episodes. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue exploring, and we will continue doing the um what are they called? Ocean Insights, I think they're called. So yeah, we're gonna still need to do those. I want to try and at least do the rest of the episodes on those. I need to remember which one I've done though. So the last one was Agent in Reverse. It's a good thing I write things down. Right, let's just continue it. I'm hoping there's like little bonus like side missions, because that'd be a bit of a downer if it was just that much of the campaign and then nothing afterwards. Alright, so what we're gonna do is a bit sensitive. I forgot. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna do actually we're gonna check how many insights is left. So agent reverse was that one. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 left. So we need to do signal. Actually, no, I think we did that one. Yeah, we did that one. So there's 8 left. So 8 episodes. I'm not gonna do it now because we'll do it near the end. Oh, so we can select whatever zone. Alright then. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zones. Oh, that's good. 8 zones for 8 episodes. Let's do the 8 day. I'll have to write down um, all the things. So a total day. Alright. Okay. My headset just fell off. Nick?
Yeah. You?
Yeah. Did it show up or anything?
Not so far. I put myself on thing anyway.
Ah. Okay.
Mirai, sperm whales. And they must be your pod because I have a tag signal that is definitely ours. Pushing
I
the
did.
waypoint.
On my way.
So they've only got a certain amount of missions on here, but I'm hoping there's still some like side missions on there. Well,
Ted might call you because of my phone's playing up.
okay.
If he does, just say I'll be in on Tuesday.
No. Alright, so I'm looking for a sperm whale, which unfortunately I didn't hear all of it, so I wonder if I can go. You track the A licensed sperm whale family to see the pregnant family A12 has come over. Wait, we've already done that. I wonder what happened if I go all the way down. Will it even allow me to go all the way down, or is there a barrier? Okay, so there's a barrier. This is literally the bottom. Any more dolphins? Ooh, there's the sperm whales. These sperm whales? No, they're hunchbacks. Let's get slapped by it. So the hunchbacks is all like done. Apparently. Still need to do 2 more of those. And 1 more dolphin, I think. I still like the ambient sound. Very relaxing. There's a chance I end up like looping back on myself because I have a very bad sense of direction. Some more hunchbacks. Unless it's the same set. I don't see any more that I need to gather in this zone. Can I mark up a location? No. Don't see any more. I don't see any more creatures that need to be tagged. I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end up going over to these like spots here. See if I can find anything. Okay, how far away are we from one of those locations? Barely see it on the map. And I can't tag the areas. What I might actually have to do is do all of them in one stream. Considering how hard it is to find everything. Okay, it's one around the corner. I'm at the location. I don't think there's anything here. Okay. Okay. So I don't think there's any more. Thought it's all one, but maybe not. Okay, let's do this one. Alright.
These animals travel thousands of kilometers, navigating open oceans that have no physical landmarks. They have that innate ability to find their way. They're only sharing our beach for a short point in time, but they need protection because man has brought an ancient species to near extinction. I got involved at a time when hostilities were very real. People came with guns and machetes to poach a turtle. We would protect these animals at all costs. Because on the high tides, when the tide comes up, this area here will be flooded, right? So when the sea turtle lays her egg, the nest requires a constant temperature. And if we recognize that this nest is in a real bad spot, we choose a spot further inland on the beach that's stable, and then we would evaluate if the eggs were able to hatch because of us moving them. And in both cases, we're always right. So as the villagers began to benefit from the tourism that turtle conservation was creating, they saw that the turtle was worth more to them alive than dead. The children really love sea turtles. We educate them, but we involve them. And by so doing, we get them to a level of interest where they want to become actively involved. When we first started this conservation work, we would encounter at the height of the nesting season 30, 40 turtles. Now we encounter over 500. That's significant. Some people argue, well, that's nature. Leave them. Why protect them? But remember, humans have to intervene sometimes to help nature keep existing.
That's pretty good. At least someone's doing something. Alright, let's go with let's see. This one is a tool. Oh, a tool. Okay. Oh, it's Atoll Sunset. Okay. There's not going to be that many creatures out because I don't know if they sleep. They probably do sleep, but I don't know if there's any out on the edge. And that's all of them. I don't know if I've done this one before. Doesn't look like you can repeat. Oh wait, can you repeat them? No, I don't think you repeat them. That's what I want to do, is keep on going around and around, fucking doing the same one. I've been around the entire map now. So far as I can tell, there is no side missions, which is a downer. And we're back at the dolphins. Okay, what I'm going to do is just go around the border at this level and see if there's any more. Okay, so we're literally almost around the full length now. It's a bit tedious, to be honest. And we're back where we started. Pretty sure we are. Yeah, we're back where we started. Alright, let's go back to the ship. Okay, this one's called Sound is Everything.
Sound to whales is everything. It's their hands. These are animals with the biggest brain on Earth and the most powerful sonic apparatus. They spend a lot of their time deep down. They're diving for an hour at a time in darkness. Just like a submarine is echolocating, they ping a signal out, and then they wait for that signal to bounce off something and come back as the signal. And from that information, they could get an idea of what's there.
They constantly click, and that click sometimes can be really loud, and you can feel it in your body. It's like going to a DJ and feeling that bass. Once I had an experience with a sperm whale. It clicked, my ears almost like bounced back. It's really an amazing feeling, you know.
You don't develop a huge, complicated brain if you're not using it. Whales have little channels of communicating where they could talk to each other hundreds of kilometers away using sound.
Sperm whales make clicks in sort of rhythmic patterns that we call codas. Any family might have 20 to 25 different coda patterns that they use when they're having conversations with each other. And some of them are unique to different places in the world. In the Eastern Caribbean, they make a lot of what we call a 1 + 1 + 3. That sounds kind of like this. And that's only ever been recorded in the Caribbean. And it's been identical for the last 35 years. These are really different ways of life that are being labeled by these coda patterns. In the same way that human language is kind of a shorthand for where you come from. You can make a lot of missteps when traveling simply by speaking incorrectly or introducing yourself differently. Do you hug? Do you shake hands? Do you bow? And a growing concern has to do with the noise that we're putting into the ocean. Everything we do impacts everything they're doing. The sound is causing high levels of stress in animals like this. No one wants to live at a rock concert. You can imagine trying to have your home inside an arena while some metal band is playing. And that's increasingly what the ocean feels like.
It sounds a bit like, so on that note, it's like, if I know people want to do fishing, and I know it's a way of travel, but if they're putting stress on it, then maybe they should try and limit it. Again, this is my opinion. Like, what we have hovercrafts, which it doesn't put actual like strain on the ocean, because you got, not only that, you have to, not only is it the boat going through it that's causing the like sound, but you got to remember there's the whole rotor as well. The propeller, it causes like what, 3 times more sound in the ocean that can interfere with the wildlife. So I don't know why we don't just use hovercrafts. Hovercrafts go on the water. It probably reduces the amount of sound that's going through the ocean, because the rotors, the propellers, they're on the surface, so the sound is more outward. like, unlike the water where it can like, it's like the ripple effect when you drop a stone in there, it causes a wave outwards. It's kind of like that with rotors. But it's sending the sound through the water. The water is very, like it's what scientists say, water is conductive. But it's also conductive in sound as well. That's why when you hear whales, you can hear it way off in the distance. But yeah, they should really like switch over to hovercrafts, like reduce the amount of stress that's going through the ocean. I'm actually gonna pause it there. It's only been like, well, I'm not gonna pause it. I'm gonna end it there. It's only been about 50 minutes ish. I want to try and do at least 2 of these at a time. Also, I got a major headache, and it's not helpful that it's super bright outside. When I say that, I mean like it's all white. And yeah, my eyes don't really like it. So we've done quite a bit. We've got the achievement for getting all the dolphin tagged. We've done 2 of these, so that's okay. So yeah, what we'll do is on the next one we'll do it another time. And currently there's not been any issues. That's when I say it all fucks up for me. But we're gonna leave it there. I'll try again. Not tomorrow, but I'll try again on Wednesday. I think it's Monday today. Or is it Saturday? No, it's Saturday, isn't it? Duh. I don't know what's wrong with my fucking brain. It's like, it's not all here. Well, we'll try again either on Monday or tomorrow. So yeah, we got like 2, 4, 6 left. So that's about what, 3 episodes. We'll do it like that. And then after all that's done, like, we'll go through the list and see what's left. And hopefully it's not too many. Cause, yeah. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. It was a little long-winded. But after this series, I'm going to switch over to another one that's underwater. And no, it's not Subnautica, because that one freaks me out. No, it's called, it's not Beyond Blue, it's Under the Waves, that's it. Beyond Blue is this one. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna delete the delete that one. I'm gonna save this one. There we go. And we're gonna leave it there. Alright. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you all next time.